Hello there, this is Daragma. Welcome to my channel. Today what we're going to be talking about is how to use Excel to set up your goals and track them for the whole year. Before I start, I want to mention that this is my only second video on YouTube. So if you hit the subscribe button, that would be wonderful because that's going to help me and support me, and you can be one of my first subscribers. Beside that, I also want to say that I'm going to have a little gift for you, so I'm very excited about this video and I hope you will find it very useful for you. And no worries, you don't need to subscribe or do anything to receive the gift. It's completely free and you can get it at the end of the video. So let's get started. This is the Excel sheet I created for myself to have my goals and also track them during the year. After I decide my goals, I like to add them to this sheet right here at the top. So for example, as you can see, there is goal 1 here to learn how to play the guitar, then goal 2 here, then goal 3 here, and so on. After putting my goals, I like to divide those goals to actions or steps that will lead me to achieve that goal. So for example here, to learn the guitar or to learn how to play the guitar, my steps could be simply first buying a guitar. After that, maybe taking a private lessons or a group lesson. So maybe book a class. After that, maybe I need to start practicing. Maybe 30 minutes a day. And after that, I can learn a new song, let's say. And from there, maybe I can push myself by scheduling something in the future to perform a song. So perform a song for a friend or a family member to start with. After putting all those actions, I look at them one more time and I see if I need any adjustment and if it makes sense that those actions will actually lead me to learn how to learn or reach my goal of learning how to play the guitar. Now those actions need to be smart and also can be measurable. So you can measure your progress over time. Now after this, we can go to the priority section. In the priority section, it just tells me how important each one of those actions is. So for example, here I'm going to choose high for buying a guitar, and maybe taking a class is something medium as an example. And then if you want to choose low, you can choose low as well. I will choose medium for this one, and I will choose high for this and also high for this. And actually, I think this one should be high too. Now, moving on, we move to the deadline. I like to add the deadline also in a way that it look like more of a timeline for me. So the deadline for the first one generally is before the second one, before the third one, and so on. So for example, for buying a guitar, maybe I can put January 15, 2025. And for booking a class and taking it, maybe I should take one by February 2025. Practicing 30 minutes a day, maybe I should keep doing this till May 15, 2025. And after that, I need to learn a song and start practicing it as well, maybe till July 2025. And maybe I can add July 24, 2025. And last, maybe I need to perform this one for a friend, so I will say December 15 as an example. After I'm done with adding the deadline, it's important for me to add it to the calendar. Some people don't need it, but I find that if I add it to my calendar, it will help me do this action. So for example, for buying a guitar, maybe I can add a half an hour block to look online for one and buy it. And the moment I'm done with that, I can say yes. If I haven't done that yet, I can just say no for now. And as you can see, I'll say no for all of this till I really get the guitar first. The progress tracker, I will use it as I go if I need it. For now, I don't need it, so I will move to the next one. For the status, maybe this one didn't start it yet, and all of them didn't really start. But the moment I start, I change this to in progress, and when I'm done, I change it to completed. Now, let's say I got the guitar and I bought it in January 10. So here in the progress tracker, I can simply say got it. And then over here, I can change it to completed right away. And from completing date, and for the completed date one, I just add January 10, 2025. Now, this is my favorite one, the check mark. I created for myself in a way that will make me feel accomplished, meaning the moment I click on it, it will change the whole line to green, as you can see, and the step to success will change the number from 0 to 1. So if I take this off, it will be 0, and the moment I click on it, it will be 1, and if I finish the next one, I'll do the same, and it will change the step to success to step number 2, and that's for me a moment to celebrate. Now, this is simply it. You can always add more things to your Excel sheet, but I like to keep it nice and clean, and I like it to keep it simple yet effective, and this is the way I like to do my work. Now, a few more advice. First one, it's good to always keep a track of your sheets, and I generally like to do it once a week or once every 2 weeks, and I like to spend about 1 hour to look at it and see if I need to schedule anything, I need to update anything. The other advice is that don't be afraid to change those actions. So some of those actions may not be even relevant in the future, and some of them might not work for you in the future. So change it, add new actions, delete some. It's okay to replan and adjust as needed. Another thing is that if you look at the priority and you find out that you selected maybe a low priority for one of them, then that might be something that you actually don't need to do. And in continuous improvement, we follow the 80-20 rules, which simply means that 20% of the actions lead to 80% of the results. So maybe that's kind of an action that you can eliminate and find a better one to achieve your goal. Now, what is the gift and how you can get it? How about getting this sheet so you can start putting your goals and track them for the new year? Yes, you can just simply go to the description and you'll find a link, click on that link and download the sheet and start using it. No string attached. If you find this helpful, I hope you can share it with a friend, and hopefully we all can help each other success. And I wish you a very successful new year. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.